Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We have, well, first of all, are we done with the hunting quests? I think we are. I think we killed all of the Gungerers. Yeah, looks like you have finished. But the hunt goes on. We've unlocked Bundle of Wands, which is a really nice gun, both for room killing and for boss killing. We need to kill the holster probably like 5 times? 3 times, that's a lot better. Problem with killing bosses is that it might take 3 runs, it might take 30 runs, it all depends on the RNG. We also need to make sure that this time we actually talk to this guy first. We need to do challenge mode. We can only do D20, I think? Yep. We need to defeat challenge mode once and then we can unlock double challenge mode. So let's just begin the process here, I suppose. And let's buy something to unlock. I really like the magic lamp. Duct tape could be fun. Portable turret, meh. Face melter's all right. What would I want? I'll take the icebreaker. And let's take a look at Professor Gupton. Maybe he has something good for us. Plunger, membrane. Ooh, we're gonna unlock the membrane. Usually when items are in his shop for sale, they're for cheap. And if I can take a membrane for like 30, 40 credits on the first floor or second floor, I would love to do that. At some point we need to keep buying stuff from this guy. He's got some good stuff. Does he unlock chaos bullets and chance bullets? I can't remember. But in any case, let's just go on down to the Gungeon. What was the last run? Last run was not beast mode, that was the run before. Last run was, I think last run was just a run. I thought that I had enough money to do DD20 mode or D20 mode, and then I spent it all in the shop instead. I want to do cursed D20 mode? Let's do cursed D20 mode. Let's try it out. It's been a little while since I have actually done a D20 run, so this is gonna be a little bit difficult, a little bit unusual. Not unusual, it's not unusual. Just gonna be a bit more difficult than maybe I would expect the run to be, just because, again, it's been a little while since I have played D20, but we'll get back into the swing of things. I've also learned a couple of things about D20 mode. Apparently there's a bug that makes it so that zone control and Gorgon's gaze don't affect you if you're holding down the mouse button. And you know what? Before I even say it, I'll say it. Someone told that to me. Who the heck was it who told that to me? Someone said, hold on, let me look. I'm gonna give you credit where credit is due. Don't go to that page. It was Hisoka. Said that status effects that stop you from firing don't actually stop you from firing if you're just pressing the mouse button down. And I confirmed that myself. I couldn't believe it because I do not remember that happening. You know, how many times have I been holding down a beam weapon, shooting, got hit by a Gorgon's gaze, and then all of a sudden, I couldn't shoot anymore, you know? Like, I remember that happening in the past. I think it's a bug that was added into the game recently. Like maybe in the Payday update, they changed something that broke something. I'll show it off for you as soon as we find a zone control room, because that's the easiest room to show it off on. But this bug makes it so that Shield of the Maiden might be the strongest item in the game. Because you can actually keep firing from under the shield. So you can always just pop the shield. You can become basically invulnerable to bullets for like 15 seconds. And then after like another 6 shots at an enemy, after another like 6 shots at an enemy, you'll get your charge back on Shield of the Maiden because it recharges very quickly. So I don't know. We'll, I'll show it off once. I won't abuse it though, because I think that's a little bit against the spirit of the game. You know, I'll cheese some things, but I'm not gonna cheese that. Especially because that would make zone control rather trivial if the only thing you needed to do was just get into the zone once. And hell, you might even be able to do it just by firing outside of the zone, or like outside of the room, I should say, and then walking into the room and still be firing. I don't know. I don't want to do it because of things like Bogdawan Rancher that might make it a bit of a pain in the ass to test. But yeah, that's really weird. It's really strange, and I don't know what to make of it. It has to be just like a simple bug. It's gotta be just that the Payday update somehow changed it. Maybe the fact that they changed the inputs on keyboard and mouse to fix the controller bug, the weapon switch bug that they introduced like in March. Maybe fixing that caused a break. 'Cause I'm pretty damn certain I remember in the past not being able to fire from zone control when I've been holding down the mouse button, you know? We'll see, we'll see. Ah, junk. Junk on the first brown chest feels nice. Now that I think about it, we've taken damage on the first floor for like the past 4 runs in a row, haven't we? It's like, damn it, game! Oh, God. Don't roll into the bench, because I think the bench will spawn a bullet, even though it's not a pot game, it's a bench. Something I never do is I never take the trap door before I fight the boss. Maybe is that a strategy that we could use here? Is that a strategy that can find our way into Gungeon use? Just leaving the floor without fighting the boss on the first floor, or maybe even the second floor, you know, when you deposit the old crest. You open the shortcut, you can always leave. Oh God. The memories of DD20 mode are starting to come back to me, because this is the first time we've done it on the save file. Ooh, shit. Well, we're not gonna take it, but it's a bottle. There was no cell creep in the shop, right? Yeah, get out of here. The Gun-Eva convention. Yeah, there is no cell creep. That's unfortunate. Without there being like a backpack for sale, getting the bottle drop from Patches and Mendy is basically just a wasted floor. Maybe not a wasted floor, but a wasted floor of a super special secret additional shop or NPC that we have access to, you know? Anyways, what the hell was I talking about? Oh, right, past few runs, like the past 3 runs in a row, we've taken a hit on the first floor every single run. Whether it's a ghost, whether it's a jammed rubber bulletkin, whether it's a final attack bullet that I forgot about and was surprised by. Just seems like I'm not doing that amazingly well on the first floor lately, but hopefully we can turn that around. And hopefully it doesn't really interfere with our chances of winning, because again, these runs have been relatively good, I think. We've been winning them anyways. Of course. The good thing about this is that unfriendly fire doesn't matter. The annoying thing is that it's a jammed Bullet King who is not affected by the electricity that we put on the ground, or by fire, so we're gonna have to do this fight basically on our own merits. I hate the fact that he is super freaking jammed. I'm gonna try to use the coolant if I need to in order to put out fire near me, like I could do something like that. Give myself maybe a little bit of extra movement space. I don't want him to be low down on the screen, so I had to kind of lure him up. There we go, don't mess up the dodge, that would be really bad. There's still 2 blanks, want to save one? Again, unfriendly fire does not matter. We cannot get hit by our own unfriendly fire shots due to the interaction between us being a robot and being immune to electricity, and the fact that our shots are electric thanks to the battery bullet item. So when that shot bounced off of the frickin' chalice that he threw at us, it didn't matter. Didn't matter, not at all. We picked up the bow. The bow is, oh wow, that was very quick. And we got a key, that's very good. The bow is essentially secret room finding trash tier gun for us. I don't like it, especially in D20 mode or DD20 mode. The fact that gun Q thermal clips exists means that we have a high likelihood of just kind of getting ourselves hurt if we spawn a fire underneath us. Now, if we had Sponge, if we had anything that made us immune to fire, I would feel differently about this, but for now, I'm probably just gonna gun munch this gun, or get rid of it. Just drop it at some point. I'll buy the keys, I'll buy the armor, we'll save the rest of our money, we'll go down to the oubliette. I suppose I will try to use the bow for a little while, but I'm gonna be getting rid of it soon. You know, I pride myself on being able to admit when I'm wrong about stuff, and who knows, maybe this gun is going to be good for us. At least on D20 mode, we're only gonna have 1 or 2 modifiers per room. We're not gonna start with 2 modifiers per room thanks to us starting on the first floor. So maybe, just maybe, like, this'll be fine. Now, I fully intend to switch away from it if I ever feel the need. For the time being, we'll try it out. Now, if we ever get thermal clips, we gotta change guns. The frickin' gunslinger kept him alive. You know what? Just shoot him. You gotta get over there. Part of my whole strategy about this room is to flip over that barbecue pit. Zone control. So, I'll show you what I'm talking about with that weird bug. I'm gonna kill a couple of enemies first. But here's that bug in play. If I hold down the mouse button, I can actually keep shooting outside of the zone. It only works with not charged weapons. I can reload and keep firing, that's fine. But it's an interesting bug. It's an interesting bug because you're not supposed to be able to do that. You're supposed to not fire as soon as you leave the effective zone control. And that's happened before. I have never noticed this ever. So it has to be relatively new. Like that's my thought on the matter anyways. It's interesting because it means that on zone control rooms we could technically use it. Oh, that was such a bad dodge on my part. We could technically use it to try and, you know what, I want the knockback. See, that's the thing about the bow. Even when I'm using it, I feel like I'm not getting that good use out of it because I can't knock back enemies. Like, I get swarmed a little bit more easily. It takes a long time to fire. Yeah, it does, like, okay damage if you can use it frequently, but we really need something that lets us fire faster. That or, what else could we use to get the bow? I mean, we could open a room with the bow. I could see that working for us. Except, again, thermal clips might be a bit of a problem. We'll just have to keep an eye out for it. But yeah, zone control, Gorgon's Gaze, the shield, thermal clips, zone control. If I'm quick, I can definitely swap away from the bow before thermal clips actually comes into play. Not that quickly though, apparently. So yeah, I think we're gonna try not to use the bow too much, and I think we're going to try not to cheese zone control too much. Because I could always just switch over to my robot's right hand, hold the fire button down, walk into the zone, and then walk out of the zone and be able to continue to fire. I don't want to do that. What I want to do though, what I want to do is buy Little Bomber. That seems like a rather good pickup. Oh my god. Being able to open secret rooms, you know, let him walk into the fire at least. Oh, perfect timing. Being able to open secret rooms without using keys is a very important aspect of Gungeon, I think. Especially when you have a difficult run, or a run that you think might be difficult. Free secret room access is big. Still need to find the secret room. Secret room, of course. That's not a mimic, right? I already shot it once. Shoot it again. You're not a mimic. I am definitely going to try to guarantee the gun drop from the boss, because the bow, like if you have a good first floor gun, like a really good gun, like a shotgun, a membrane, a crestfaller, yeah, if you want to open chests on the oubliette to get a gun, another gun before you fight the boss, go ahead. You shouldn't need one because you have a good gun, but if you want to, you know, do it. But when you have a bad gun, I feel like it's even more important that you don't pick up a gun before you fight the boss. It's even more important that you try to force a gun drop early on the oubliette on the first floor, maybe even on the second floor too. Because you need better weapons. You do. We can show off the unfriendly fire. Oh, except our bullets don't travel that far. The bow would. Next time we get unfriendly fire, I'll show that off again, just to prove it that you do not get hurt by your own unfriendly fire shots as the robot. You know, I don't know, the bow one-shotting a mutant bulletkin down here is actually kind of good. So that's, oh God, you surprised me, you're so close to me. So that's like roughly 6 bullets worth from one bow shot. That's not bad. But again, I miss having the knockback. Okay, these guys are fast. I miss having the knockback, faster rate of fire. Opening a room with the bow, though, might be the correct option for us. Even if we, Come on, reload. It takes a second to reload, which is kind of annoying. Even if we don't use the bow for the entirety of the room, we can open a room with it, kind of like how you use the RPG or something. It's kind of annoying that it automatically reloads when you let go of the trigger, because I would prefer it didn't do that. That way you wouldn't get hit by unfriendly fire, but not unfriendly fire, by thermoclips. Thermoclips creates fire, not unfriendly fire. But anyways, yeah. It is what it is. Globulon Rancher, explosive pyre. What the hell happened there? Did the piercing shot kill the Pupulon in one go? I have no idea. That was very strange. Also, you're a mutant shotgunner, so you're not gonna get poisoned, so leading you around is kind of pointless. And spawn the blob. Oh my God, a freaking ghost. I saw it just way too late. It's like, what the hell is that? It's a ghost. Yeah, get burned. Get burnt to a crisp. God, I hate the ghosts. Let's not do this room. I hate doing trap rooms in case there's a chest on the other side. I mean, it's gonna loop around to that chest and we can always open the door, but I'm probably gonna forget about it, let's be honest. Basically, as far as I'm concerned on this room, just hide. As long as they can't get me. Doorway here is the most safe place in the entire damn world. That's a shop. This is why I don't want to buy Little Bomber early, because there might be a shop with something even better in it. There's not. It's just a gun muncher. That's fine. Honestly, if we get a bad gun from the boss fight or from the chest that we're going to open on this floor, I might want to consider gun munching the bow. Plus whatever else we get. That's not the best place for the coolant, but it worked. Ah, it's Ghost in the Shell. That's not ideal. Almost got shot right there. Don't get shot. It's not final attack or anything, right? No. Always gotta check, because I'm always gonna forget about that kind of stuff. Cursed ceramics. Do not get cursed. Pop the ceramics first. There we go. Now, give it a shot. Bow! Go! It's not even the reload time that's the problem, it's like the refractory time on pulling the bowstring back. It's not even charge rate, because it charges quickly. Maybe it doesn't charge that quickly, I don't know. There's something about the bow that just rubs me the wrong way. I know you don't have to pull the string all the way back on the bow to fire it. You can kind of loose an arrow like quite quickly, but it just does so little damage when you do that. I don't see the point. This is gonna get very crowded very quickly. Could you, like, go away, please? I did take damage. Get away from you. He just blocked the doorway. I couldn't get out. I was moving around way too quickly, but that's my bad. I gotta not do that. I think I could have gotten out of that situation had I gone a lot lot more slowly. That's okay. Getting hit once on the floor is not that big of a deal. We'll be fine. Ah. Ghost King. Got the king. See, like right there, maybe that's what I should do. Kind of just like take a quick shot with the bow and then change to something else, because I could kill the ghost in 2 bow shots, or 1 bow shot and 1 shot with my pistol. With my starting revolver, my starting weapon. I guess it's not a revolver, is it? Maybe that's the strat here. For a room like this, it might actually be a little bit valuable because there's no negative modifiers for using it, and I can more easily look around and then take a high damaging shot at an enemy or something, you know? Okay, this is kind of frustrating. I guess I'm gonna kill you first. Because you won't leave me alone. Could you leave me alone? Thank you. I almost got stuck. Okay, I saw it. I want to stand by the back wall or something here. That was an annoying room. Okay, chest, not a mimic. Very unfortunate. It's not very unfortunate. We're still gonna have 1 key at the end of the floor, and I still want to buy stuff like Little Bomber. Although I have no idea where the secret room is gonna be. All right, 2 green chests. That's pretty good quality. We could buy not buy a chest, but open a chest. I'm gonna fight the boss. So again, because we are immune to unfriendly fire, this should just be a regular old-fashioned jammed Blobulord boss fight, which is kind of nice. Should be nice and relaxing, right? I do want to flawless it though. Our HP's not that good. We've taken a couple of hits. Maybe in situations that we shouldn't have taken hits in. You know, the bouncing shot on the bow might be kind of nice. A little bit of extra damage to the Blobulord. If I can line it up, might pierce on the way back and do enough damage for me to be happy. You're not gonna hit me. You're not gonna hit me from that. You might hit me from this because you're getting kind of close and I need to dodge. There we go. Could you go away, please? I don't know why I hate being on the top on this phase. Okay, that blob is stuck in the door. It's not good. I feel like my dodging is a little bit slow today. Not like I'm trying to excuse the damage I've already taken. I'm just trying to excuse the apparent jerkiness in my motion against this boss. Kind of feel like, for some reason, I'm just a little bit behind. Like my hand and my fingers are just like half a second behind what I'm seeing on the screen. That's okay. He's almost dead. We still have 2 blanks. We don't need to save blanks anymore. If we're gonna buy Little Bomber, and I think we are gonna buy Little Bomber, it is such a good deal. We don't need blanks. I wanted to hit myself, but okay, whatever. Go die. Kill you. Do you drop money? I feel like I ask that every time. Crestfaller, what did I say earlier? We had a good gun like the Crestfaller, we'd be fine. I'm blanking in the shop and the exit room just to save time, because we don't need the blanks. We're gonna buy Little Bomber, we're gonna buy the key. On the next floor, we're gonna try to save as many blanks as possible to take them down to the Abbey. A speed upgrade is incredible. Fantastic, wonderful. Orgasmical, I don't know. Void Marshal is pretty good. Pretty good damage output on it, and a relatively high clip size means that this is a good gun to use if we ever need something on gun queue. Little Bomber, not so much, but you know, I kind of don't like having 2 one-shot weapons for gun queue plus thermal clips, but we've got to do what we got to do. And Metronome. Okay, well, I think we go Crestfaller, and we try to rock Metronome as much as possible. But we could just use Robot's Right Hand Metronome. Ugh. Crestfaller is a good gun. It's a very good gun. Is the Robot Right Hand good enough with Metronome to take us through the floor? Honestly, I think so. Let's give it a shot. You know, we can always switch to the Crestfaller on the next floor. We can always pick up a gun at the end of this floor and use it for the entirety of the next floor. That's what I'm kind of thinking we do, actually. You know, I'm used to using Robot's Right Hand at this stage of the game, so I can keep using it. And if we can do this floor without taking damage, we'll have a very strong infinite ammo weapon we can use for as long as possible. We'll pick up good guns before we go down to the Abbey, and then we'll see what happens. We'll take a little while to kill jammed enemies, to kill that gun nut there, but every kill is like a 2.5% damage upgrade or something. Maxes out at like 75 kills, I wanna say, for an effective 150% bonus to your damage. I believe. I keep trying to preface that with like, I think, I believe, if I remember correctly. But no, I think that is about right. And I can already feel that the damage is getting a little bit better here, because those guys are dying really quickly. And we're just gonna try to do this for as long as possible. If we find chests, don't shoot them. Instead, just use the coolant if they are wicked. Why? Because I don't want to pick up a gun until after do the boss fight and finish the floor. Basically, I want to be able to look at the gun on the pedestal of the boss fight and say to myself, is this the gun that I want for the next floor? And if it is, I'll take it. Get out of here, Hammer Time. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get this. Gull's Revenge. That's pretty good. I definitely want to try to get the kills on the bullats. If I can't, I can't, but I want to try to, because every kill on a bullat or a blob is just more damage. So if we can kill these guys really quickly, like that, I guess explosive pyre counts, but not other explosives, or not fire, and not poison? I don't know. Oh, zone control. Well, we can cheese it. We can abuse the bug that I've been introduced to, so I guess thank you for that. Otherwise, this room would have been hell. Also, I did use a blank there. We have 2 blanks. We don't need blanks to find secret rooms, although we don't want to change to the little bomber. Yeah, I don't know. Also, no! I changed to the bow! I was just gonna say, also, we don't want to switch weapons because we might not want to use the weapon we have for Gun Q. So now, I gotta use the bow to keep the bonus going. What the heck is the king? Is the king dead? Oh my god, how did I not take damage from that? The king is dead, the king is dead. God damn. Couldn't find him. Maybe this is what I need for the bow though, you know? Yeah, like, this is what I want from the bow normally. It's doing very good damage. It's killing most enemies in a single hit. Now, this is gonna be the real test. Probably 2 shots if I'm lucky. 2 shots? Like, this is what I want out of the bow. This is great. It's great. Nano machines, son. With nano machines, I'm not gonna say we win because, you know, high stress and stuff can still kill us, but it is a very good upgrade to get. Just kind of keeping a lookout if I can. Ho! It's a little tight here. Die. Dude, I don't know if we can find the boss really quickly. Maybe we just want to use the bow. Was there ammo in the shop? There's not ammo in the shop. We could open a chest, try to get a new gun and fight the boss with whatever gun we get, or we could use the bow, 33 shots. Would that be enough to kill the boss? I don't know. I don't know what boss we're fighting either. See, the problem is, if it's gonna be the beholster and the missiles come out, the bow's really bad against those missiles, so I kind of honestly want to try and get both chests, open them, pick up another gun, use that gun for the boss fight. Now, we also have the option of buying something from Cursula. I'm not gonna do that. This is D20. We need to unlock something, and those 3 items I don't think are worth it. Bracket key, oh God. Bracket key could be worth it, but I'm not gonna do anything with that. I think I'd prefer Big Boy. Oh, that is a good shot. That is ideal. So I think we're approaching a chest. Yep. Just want to make sure it's not a mimic, you know what I mean? Well, we know we're gonna get a gun from one of these, so let's take a couple of shots at walls. Try to find a secret room. Not a mimic. Let's open it up. Cartographer's ring. It's not very good. Occasionally we will get mapped floors. We won't know where secret rooms are located, but occasionally we'll get the map for the rest of the floor. Just kind of keeps stacking up some metronome bonuses. That's the last room on the floor. That's why I went in there. Now we can pick up whatever blue gun we're gonna have, fight the boss, and then go to the Abbey. Sure. This isn't how I wanted it to go, but why not? Not a mimic. Bait launcher. What the hell? Okay, I mean, it's good. It's fine. Problem with it, though, is if it's thermal clips, we gotta decide. Do we want the metronome bonus or do we want to not light ourselves on fire? That's a pot, that means Gorgon. If it's Gorgon, no, was that a pot? Pot means Amoconda. I think it's Amoconda. That was a pot, wasn't it? That was a pot. And it's thermal clips. Fuck. And it's a jam boss. On the bright side, this should do a lot of damage. Oh God. I'm on fire, I'm on fire. I got hit. So you know what, let's just switch, not to this. Just blank it up. Oh, I already used my blanks. God damn. I should have just not worried about it. I tried to use the bait launcher. Can you not hit me here? You cannot hit me on walls. Good. Tried to use the bait launcher, didn't work. That's okay. Where's the damn boss? Don't light myself on fire. Don't light myself on fire. So I shouldn't have tried. You know, Void Marshal would have been able to kill it pretty quickly, as you saw, but the bait launcher just does a lot of damage. I kind of like it. Oh, freaking Molotov launcher. I only have myself to blame. I did it to myself. We are going to go down to the Abbey, though. We are going to try to fight the Old King with nanomachines, which I should have bought before I fought the boss, because if taking the damage would help us recharge our armor. What the hell's a secret room? Come on. Ah, whatever. Might be in there with Cursula. Let's finish checking out Cursula's shop. We'll pick up the armor. That's 4 armor purchased on that shop. That is ridiculously awesome. Check out the last locations for a secret room. There it is. Little bomber comes out. It is a blue chest. We're gonna open it with 3 keys. We get the sponge. Okay. Why couldn't I have done this before I fought the boss? That would have been so much easier, because now we're immune to thermal clips. Good job, Abe. Oh, I'm an idiot sometimes. It's trying to rush. not min-maxing cost me, well, technically 2 armor there. Well, technically like 2.25 armor if you count not buying nanomachines as well. So that was just poor play and poor decision making, but hopefully it doesn't matter. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us in the ass, and hopefully we'll be fine. But yeah, I should have just, if I knew I was gonna pick up a gun, I should have just used all of the ammo in the bow looking for secret rooms. It would have been much easier, much better. We'll take the Crestfaller down. But that's the problem with the gun queue modifier, is that if we ever change weapons, we're gonna be stuck with the weapon that we changed to. So, here's what we should do, and what we should have done earlier, is set our frickin' weapons. I have 3 weapons that only have 1 ammo in the clip, and then, and then I have Little Bomber. Now we're gonna take, I think, Little Bomber, Molotov, Meat, Bow, Crestfaller, Void Marshal, because I want, in order, Crestfaller, Gun Q, Void Marshal, Gun Q, Robot's Right Hand. That's what I want. And I think we're gonna try to use the Crestfaller for as long as possible on this floor. Oh boy! Freaking immediately. Immediately we get gun Q and then we change away. Why is the teleporter over there? Well, No. You know what? Screw you, game. I said I wanted the Crestfaller. I'm going to use the Crestfaller. You can't tell me I can't use the Crestfaller. Now, does this create ice? I think this might create ice, which might be a little bit annoying for us. Oh, it's unfriendly fire. It doesn't matter. You're immune to it. Don't be an idiot. It's unnatural not wanting to dodge those. Also, something else we should keep in mind is that if we freeze an enemy, we don't get the points. We don't get the credit for killing it with the Crestfaller. We gotta be careful about that. Okay, so rules for this floor. Keep metronome as high as possible. Don't go to secret rooms unless you've lost metronome. Don't use blanks for secret rooms. Ah, you suck. What weapon was it that we found out is really good against them? Laser rifle, that's right. Laser rifle just completely goes around the fact that they suck up your bullets. That's pretty good. If we need to, we can find the chests and then pick up a gun from a chest before we fight the boss to keep the metronome bonus alive. Or we could just buy the A key and then fight the boss with that. I think that is what we should do. Because there's no ammo in the shop. Well, you know what? This is fine. No, it's not. No, it's not. We gotta reload. Let's reload back to the Crestfaller. There we go. Wait for the room to finish, and then gun Q doesn't screw us over. This is good, this is good. Did I kill the gun cultist? I didn't think I did. Oh, there's still enemies. I must have hit him with a stray shot at some point earlier. Oh, the Crestfaller is such a good gun. This is kind of why I also unlocked the Icebreaker in the breach in the Ox shop, Ox and Cadence's shop. Anything that freezes is so good for D20, and just for Gungeon in general. Cold 45 might be my least favorite, but just because it's like the weakest one, I think. Careful of explosive pyre, I do remember it. Remember, we gotta get the kills with the shots. If we don't get a kill with the actual Crestfaller bullet, it doesn't count. Now we can freeze this guy, and if we freeze him, we can push him into the pit. Perfect. I gotta be careful not to scroll my mouse wheel accidentally. Because if I do, we're gonna lose a bonus. Should be fine here. There we go. Not a problem. Come on, you're expanding. I know you're expanding, come on. We have the coolant, we can put out a wick. No wick, oh, but it's just a shitty brown chest. How could you, game? How could you? Well, we'll probably end up coming back for it. We could use the AK-47 and blow it open. Well, not blow it open, but it does create ice. It electrifies them for a little bit. Still freezes them, at least. Just like accuracy is good, damage is good. Really good gun. And again, we'll try to do as many rooms as possible until we find the boss fight. I'll keep using the Crestfaller until we run out of ammo or we gun queue to something bad. We'll go buy the AK-47. We'll fight the old king. And we should have enough damage bonuses and such to be able to kill him relatively easily, I think. It is gun queue, so we are changing. We're immune, thanks to, I'm gonna switch back to the Crestfaller? Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the Crestfaller. No, we should switch to the, I'll switch to the Crestfaller, why not? We're immune to Poison Pursuit, we're immune to Thermal Clips, which is kind of ideal, really. Ivan Rancher, last bullet standing. If you can become immune to those two status effects, you are gonna have a fun, fancy time. Oh, God, you're so close to me. Don't stand so. Other thing is we could spawn blobs and kill them for more charges, but with this little ammo, I kind of just want to do the rooms as quickly as possible. Let's open the other chest. Let's try to get to the other chest. I think we'll be able to. Yeah, we'll be able to. Okay, next chest. See, like one Crestfaller. Oh my lord, we have to open this puppy. We need the AK-47. We need to go buy the AK-47. Because if I spend a... Ooh, careful. If I spend a key opening the chest, we're not gonna have enough keys to get the AK-47, so we gotta get that first. Gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it. Armor of Thorns is worth buying. It does give us 1 armor to buy it, but we want the AK. So now we have transferred the bonus to this gun, and then we want to open this chest to see what we get. Ideally, it'll be a passive because I kind of want to use the AK against the boss, but if it's a good level gun, if it's the Gungeon, that's good. It's a clone. Well, I said I wanted a passive, and there we go. That is one hell of a passive. The only question is, do we want to make this a double-length featurette and do a clone run? I have no idea. What I do know is that we don't want this chest, so I am just gonna blow it up right now. Get some junk. 5 more blanks, 28, so 24. We can only buy 1 blank. Or if we fight the boss, we might be able to get Armor of Thorns. I'm gonna buy a blank. Armor of Thorns is fine, but just having 1 extra blank that maybe we can extend the use of the AK-47 metronome bonus is gonna be pretty good. Unfriendly Fire, Cursed Ceramics. Well, I mean, this is actually kind of good because it means I can just spam shots initially, and if my bullets hit, good. If they don't hit, whatever, you know? Okay, so we've destroyed a lot of the Cursed Ceramics. That's the trick. You just gotta go into it a little bit, you're fine. You do have to worry a little bit about the knockback from from your own shots, they will push you back a little bit, and so sometimes if you are trying to make a precision dodge, you're just gonna fail that precision dodge. I'm gonna use my other blank here, I think, yeah. This is fine though. This is fine, the damage output is good, and as long as we can just get this guy to not do very annoying attacks, and as long as we dodge appropriately, we should be fine. That was close. Come on, there we go, down. Good, 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 good. I don't care how many keys we use. If we use them all, whatever. We'll get an ammo drop in the future, I'm sure. If we don't, we don't. But it's most important, I think, to try and get the most value out of these keys that we have. We're actually gonna have 15 keys remaining. Perfect. I used the blanks very early there, but it kind of worked out. And you know what? Let's change our metronome bonus again and put it on the hegemony carbine. And why don't we pick up a blank, and we can blank one of the secret rooms. How can I not blank the one that was next to the clone? What do you know? The clone has led me not astray, it has led me on the path, giving us a free blank that we can use to access Brother Alburn here. And this metronome bonus, I keep talking about it, but it's a good thing. And this is actually really good as well. Well, not the antibody, but the scope for a better accuracy is kind of nice. And because we have the A key, I'm gonna get the ballot for more coolness. But the hegemony carbine, it's another one of those guns that are good, but not that good. But with the like plus 100% damage bonus we have from the metronome, it's going to be fine. We should be able to do the entire floor, maybe even the boss with this. Even if we don't necessarily find another ammo drop. Oh my god, these fucks. Now they're still a pain in the ass to deal with. Thank you, thank you. Jesus. Theoretically, our damage bonus will just go up and up and up. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. Although we used 120 ammo in one room. Oh, fuck, final attack. Also, that guy's movements were really freaking annoying. We could change weapons right now, but honestly, our ammo situation's not that good in other guns. Ah, but what else are we gonna use? Let's just use the frickin' robot's right hand for a while. I should have been a little bit more careful with Final Attack. I didn't really read Final Attack, but I saw that guy. I saw that self-immolating blob man, and I wanted to try to kill him as soon as possible. What I shouldn't have done is not worry about him though, and instead focus on something else. Like Final Attack. It's okay. Metronome should rebuild pretty quickly, and the robot's right hand is fine from a damage perspective. Never mind, we're gonna switch away from it, and we're gonna go straight to the A key. Ammo is more important than metronome. Because we can always accidentally, quote unquote, change over to another gun by using, or abusing rather, the gun queue mechanic. The fact that when we change via gun queue, we get to keep our bonus. So, if we are starting to run out of ammo with like the Crestfaller, with the AK-47, we just switch guns. But I don't think we're gonna worry about that. I think what we're gonna probably try to do is just have specific ideal weapons for boss fights, build the metronome on a floor, and then when we're done with the floor, open chests and find secret rooms and stuff using Little Bomber, that kind of thing. Because I mean, we have free access to secret rooms, and we have free keys if we get rid of metronome bonus. If we switch over to those guns, and I wanna take advantage of that. Like this guy right here, I wanna see what's inside. Oh my God, you piece of crap. You seeing how freaking many bullets are coming out of these assholes? We do have a speed upgrade, don't forget that, but these guys are jammed, so they are extra quick. My God, you die. Probably gonna light on fire, yeah, there we go. What's over here? Pink frogman, go away. We done? Are we frickin' done? Should have probably tried to use the coolant there, but I was just focusing on dodging, you know? Last bullet standing, explosive pyre. Oh, explosive pyre. Do my work for me, explosives. Thank God it's not pot shots as well. We done? We done. Another room that requires a lock. We're gonna get good use out of the AK-47 here, I think. But let's just keep going for now. Pot shots, lovely. Might as well try, I think, to activate all the pot shots behind me first. Now, I think the stalactites will spawn pot shots, so I'm gonna try to be very careful walking around here. I think sometimes the floor spikes do as well. It's an outstanding bug in the game that I don't know how to solve, and I don't know what to do about it, except just be careful. Oh, and then I just immediately, it spawned a bullet. Did you see that? It spawned a bullet. What did I say? Freaking spikes on the ground sometimes spawn bullets. And it's not like it's a bench or an anvil or something. It looks identical to the ground spikes that are not supposed to spawn bullets, like this one here, right? So if I walk into this, doesn't spawn a bullet. If I walk into those ones, apparently sometimes they'll spawn a bullet. How rude. Where are you? Get up. Go die. Go die in an explosion. Goal's Revenge pot shots worries me to the extent that I'm gonna use a blank, I think. Probably a little unnecessary, but there were a lot of pots near me and a lot of bullets coming in. So you know what? Let's keep the metronome bonus alive. If I fight the boss with Robot's right hand, I think that'll be fine. It all depends, I think, though, on the boss that we fight. So I might end up wanting to use another weapon for it. You know what? Come on. Careful, careful, careful. Careful, but also minecart kills. Excuse me, guys. They're not getting in the minecart, which is kind of strange. I would have expected them to do that by now. Come on. They're jammed and they're taking forever to kill. I want gun queue. I want to switch to the AK-47 right now. Good thing it's not pot shots. Although honestly, in a room like this, pot shots is not that bad because it's nice and big. You can dodge them quite easily. The real problem is when you're in like a small hallway or something. Couldn't see the missile coming down. I hate that. Should always be visible. Zone control, high stress. I'm not gonna cheese it, I'm gonna do it the legit way. Which basically means just do the zones. I'm still trying to think about what I want to do about the boss fight here. At this point, we're approaching, double damage. But if it's against the Mind Flayer, I might want something a little bit more mindless than Robot's right hand. Molotov launcher followed by bait launcher, as long as it's not... Actually, thermal clip doesn't matter, because we have sponge. Which honestly makes guns like the Molotov launcher and the bait launcher better, but we got the metronome, so I don't really want to use it for room-to-room combat. Hey! Cell key. Holy shit, it is Hat Lady. We gotta go find her hat. No, she found her hat. We gotta find the key to let her out. Let's come back here later. Give me gun Q. Give me gun Q. Not a lot of ammo drops too, I'm noticing. It's kind of disappointing. Oh, you son of a bitch, I didn't even see him. He was jammed and I saw him when I walked into the room, but then I didn't see him. Well, I guess we don't have to worry so much about the metronome anymore. We'll just switch to whatever gun we want on the boss fight, because we're not gonna have that much of a damage bonus walking in there. So we should probably A key 47 right now. Secret room contained a brown chest, which is gonna contain junk. We found 2 locked doors and some locked chests. And there's gonna be another room with a chest in it somewhere around here. I'm just gonna use Robot's right hand just for ammo conservation right now, but yeah, we're just gonna switch to something else, probably the A key when we're fighting the box. The box? The boss. There's no point in not. Lost the metronome. I mean, we'll still have a little bit of a damage bonus with Robot's right hand, but other guns are just better. These freaking jerks here suck. I don't have a water gun. I have the Crestfaller. But we're running out of ammo for that. We only have like 30 shots left, 20 maybe. I used it all on the Abby, which was, it went to good use. Let's just say that. Okay, that's a mimic, we'll kill you. We don't need to guarantee gun drops anymore, so maybe we can just get a gun and transfer the bonus over and I'll be happy with the gun. At least until after the boss fight, I don't know. Shot grub, I'm not happy with it. So we will change. Well, we got the scope, but I'm still gonna change. For the next floor, we'll use it and we'll try to stack up a large bonus. We already found the secret room. I don't need to keep looking. I mean, I could. Second secret room, of course, could always exist, but whatever. Break. A key, faster reload speeds, and better accuracy, I think. It's okay. Hopefully this is Map Man. If it is Map Man, we should wait until after the boss fight in case he gives us something that is nastily cursed. Thinking this is going to be the boss fight over here to the right. Look at this golden room. It's got to be the boss fight. You could see the walls shifted color when I walked in. It's like, oh, that looks like a golden door. Heavy bullets. We are buying that. We're also going to buy the armor, and that's it. Heavy bullets is nice because it's a damage upgrade. Hell, that might make... Yeah, Crestfaller. That might make... Oh shit. The Crestfaller, like, able to be used for an entire floor. Maybe the AK-47, or maybe the other gun that we have. Whatever it's called. Void Marshal. I was gonna say zone control for some reason. I don't know why. No ammo drops for like the past 3 floors. That's actually getting kind of ridiculous. Don't forget Map Man. I'm not gonna talk to him. I should, but I'm not going to. All right, A key, let's go. Pot shots, cursed ceramics is kind of a pain in the ass. We do have a blank. Pots will spawn pots or shots? They won't spawn shots, okay. Strange. So, I hate that sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. You know what, that's fine. Got her. And she's in the middle of the arena. Good. I don't know if we can electrify her, but we'll give it a shot here. I think she's flying. I don't know, the AK-47 doesn't seem to be doing that much damage, but I think I'm just used to metronome damage with it. Oh man, the timing on those dodge rolls through the explosions That was pretty good. I'm happy about that. So we used 300 ammo. There's the cell key. There's the jolter. You know what? Use that for the next floor. No, we're not. We're gonna use the Crestfaller. We have ammo for the Crestfaller now. Here we go. So we're gonna try to use this for the rest of the game and never take any more damage. Let's see if it works. Backup gun. It's so good and so bad at the same time. We have no shots that bounce. Ugh. Well, I guess we're gonna sell backup gun if there's a cell creep, and if not, we're just gonna get rid of it. Backup gun is bad, unless you have bouncy shots. We don't have bouncy shots. I found it. Again. I don't know why you did that, but please don't do it again. Now I just need to find my way out. Later. I guess I'll see you later. All right, she'll see us later. Found the secret room accidentally by getting hit from a freaking jammed veteran. We have the Crestfaller and backup gun. I could keep it and maybe we'll get bouncy bullets. We have the clone, we're not gonna die. I'll keep it, You savages, I'll keep it. It's a bad idea. We will spawn a blob behind us that will hit us. I guarantee it. But I'll keep it. I'll give it a shot. Unfortunately, backup gun is just one of those guns you kind of have to get rid of, in my opinion. There is a shrine, a boss fight, a shop. Shop is one room away from the path to the boss. Blue chests aren't super amazing. So here's what I want to do. I want to try, oh, fuck, it's gun queue. I was gonna say, I want to try. Oh, I gotta drop fucking backup gun. Oh my god. It is so detrimental to have. I can already tell that I'm not gonna be paying attention and spawn a blob behind me. But what I want to try to do is get the metronome as high as possible. What's the next gun after this? Bait launcher? No, I'm stuck with the bait launcher with metronome. Maybe we'll get another gun queue. High stress pot shots. You know what? I'm fine with that. Honestly, with spent on this floor, it should be pretty easy, I think, to get metronome charged up again. Not impossible, anyways. Could you just die, please? Also, you die. You don't get frozen, though, because you're made out of ice. Get frozen! Ah! I hate having to try to guess how many shots it's gonna take to kill him. What? There we go. How many shots? Shots. We're going to the shop, by the way, to see if there's gonna be ammo. And if there is, then we'll go for as long as possible with metronome, refill, fight the boss. And I'm doing this just to kind of look to see if there's gonna be a surprise thwomp anywhere near me. Looks good though. Excuse me. No teleporter in the room, we can leave those. Science cannon could be pretty good against the boss. It is a beam gun. If it's High Priest, we're gonna want it. I need to learn the size of the arenas. Like this looks small, but it also looks big enough for the High Priest. Ugh. It's not pot shots, I can take my time. Come on, reload. Ammo. Shit. Do you just take it for the Crestfaller? I don't think you do. I think you take it for something else. Metronome is just a bonus, you know? I sometimes go back and forth on how I treat items, but whenever I treat Metronome as a bonus, I think I do pretty well. I don't consider it the be-all, end-all, and I think I gotta do that today. Don't treat the Metronome as the be-all, end-all. Treat it as a bonus if you can get it to work. But play smart. Play the long con, you know? The long con says I need ammo if I'm gonna win this. Not like we're in a super bad spot or anything. I mean, we got plenty of HP. There we go. We got plenty of HP, nanomachines, we've got the clone, so we're gonna come back to life. I guarantee you that this room would spawn a lot of blobs if I still had backup gun. Like, obviously, because it's Blobulon Rancher. Man, I just wish that you couldn't spawn blobs from any shots that weren't yours, like your original primary shot, you know? You kidding me? You know, make it so, oh God, that's a blob. You know, make it so that backup gun, YV, they don't spawn blobs. That's what I want. That's all I want. That's all I've ever wanted. Unfriendly fire pot shots. Honestly, this seems like a pretty damn easy room for unfriendly fire pot shots. Boss fight time? Well, you know what? We can't afford it, and we know that there's not going to be another shop on the floor because we can't see one. So instead, let's go look at Shrine. D20 Shrine. I'll do it after the boss fight. I'm not gonna do it right now. Something wicked. It is the High Priest. I thought it was a big room. You immediately disappear? Oh, you scumbag. That is the scummiest of bags. Bags. It is the super scum right there. Where are you? Gotta stay next to the wall, because if you're next to the wall, don't think you can get shot as easily by bullets coming out of the walls. Or at the very least, maybe you'll see them a lot more easily, because it's blackness behind you. Just gonna try my best, I think. Oh shit. That's not good. I'm gonna try my best not to shoot the candles. Stop shooting for a second. Okay, back to this. Shoot the candles, you create fire, but maybe we can soak up the fire. Oh God, look at that pattern. I don't know if we can actually soak up the fire. Yeah, we can. Oh, what? You piece of Ugh. Well, it doesn't matter what we use now. I almost got hit again, twice. Get off! Oh my God, it just like, can't move past enemies as well. All right, you know what? You're getting shot grubbed. Ah, just one shot from the front, I guess, that I just couldn't tell was coming in. That's okay. I'm out of blanks. I realized as soon as I tried to use a blank there. So getting hit a couple of times in the High Priest sucks, but that's okay. It's an annoying fight. And there's the icebreaker. So we have another kind of freezing gun that we can use. Let's finish off the floor. Let's destroy this chest, get some armor. Like, I don't mind the damage that we're taking because we're very strong. We're not gonna die, you know? No junk? You're gonna give me no junk? Stupid game. Yeah, let's go open the chests. I mean, we're gonna. Even if we don't open them, we're gonna shoot them for loot, for junk loot. Keep using the Crestfaller, why not? It's a good gun. freezes enemies very quickly. Get frozen! Oh my god, I forgot about him. I am nowhere near the ideal Gungeon player today. As I said, I'm just, I don't know. Just feel off. Feel like it's not working today. Then again, this is a difficult run, you know? This is not like a super easy run we're doing here. This is cursed D20. It's not cursed DD20, but then again, I haven't won too many cursed DD20 runs in my day. In fact, I can count how many I've won on one hand, if that. Whoa, okay. Should have realized you don't die in one shot. See, this is what I wanted earlier, like before I fought the boss. Now I just need more frickin' ammo. Come on. I'm not gonna let you get me. Not with the whiz-bang bullet. That's not how I go. Oh, it's not the moment of truth, it's the moment of the kill. Thought we would have to switch away to the, oh, table tech stun? Thought we'd have to switch away to the, A key to get in there, I guess not. If we run out of ammo, we run out of ammo. We're gonna have to switch to another gun, which kinda sucks. Hello, you have the crown above your head. You know what? Should have done that in that past room. Just freaking kill him. Don't take that many shots to take down. That room is pointless. I know which room this is. This is gonna have fake death in the center, surrounded by a bunch of tables. We have table tech stun. We should do the room. Long live the king, gun Q. Oh! Never been happier. I've been happier. But this is actually fantastic. We can keep the metronome bonus going for a little bit longer. Although, you know, we don't need to use the AK-47 to open this chest. We have a key still, because the last chest was a mimic. So I guess we're gonna try that. He flipped my table! That piece of shit, he flipped my table! I needed that! I was gonna use that to frickin' stop the Summomancer guy. What a jerk. Maybe I should use the AK-47 here, because here's the thing. On the next floor, I can open one chest and then build the metronome bonus on that floor. Ugh. But if we get ammo drops, we're gonna be fine either way. So you know what, let's open it now. And it's the Gunslinger's Ashes, which is actually not good enough. I don't want it. I don't want to lose metronome bonus over it. So I'm not gonna take it. Now, if I did, I could have immediately gun queued in this room, but I didn't know that at the time, which is fine. No, I want, you know what I want? I want this. The damage output from the shot grub combined with our metronome bonus should be enough to keep me happy for the next floor. Let's look for a secret room. There's no blanks to buy in the shop, is there? No point. No point. Buy some keys. Keep the metronome bonus going. I know we have the A key, but I don't care. But I'm going back and forth, telling myself, hey, don't worry about the metronome because it's just a bonus. Oh, hey, let's buy keys and not use the AK-47 as infinite keys. That way I can keep the metronome bonus going for as long as possible. I'm giving myself mixed signals here. I don't like it. I hate when they're stunned and they don't move on the frickin' conveyor belt. How does that make sense? Oh my god. It's gonna disappear. Whatever. Green chest, green chest. Shop is up here. Let's go to the shop. I wanna see what we have. If there's an ammo drop, then I'll feel good about the decision of picking it up here. It being the ammo drop we just got. I know there's a guy up here. If you have table tech stun, it'll last forever. You know, I wanna test something. Okay, they do get stunned for the entire length when you have table tech stun. It's good to know. Because sometimes I do worry, like, oh, if I look at him and don't blink when I have table tech stun, I'm gonna lose the stun. No, you don't lose the stun. Don't worry about it. Armor. Good drop. Real good. Ghost Gorgon King. Thank you. I like it when the king is close to you. That's a ghost. It's a lot of ghosts. They both spawned one ghost very slowly. Scattershot, oh, it's kinda good. And villain is actually a good one here. If I need, well, because there's no ammo, so if I need a gun before I want to fight the boss and I still want to keep the metronome bonus, I could use that. If we deposit a gun in the gun muncher, we lose the metronome, so we gotta be careful of that. Ugh, so many rules. Pot shots long live the king, sucks. Also, of course that would spawn! Oh shit. Of course that would spawn, oh god. Go, 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 go. Okay, that's risky. Of course that would spawn something. What am I trying to say? I don't know, hold on. Just need to be able to kill these guys at some point. Oh god, freaking pot shots, get out of here. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. This room sucks. No! Get out of here. Hide. I was gonna say no, I think I was gonna say, no, what, they're gonna spawn the pots like all the way away from me or something like that. Not the pots, zone. Doing good so far. No like terrible rooms on the forge, and no bullshit like the shit, I need the table. Need the table. Also, I don't need to attack this guy. I need to attack the frickin' king. Which I completely forgot about in the moment. Come on, come on, come on, come on. My god, this room sucks. No, no, no. Yep, I saw that coming. Wanted to try to just get out of the way so I could hit the frickin' table or something. Stun him. Get out of here. That's okay, a little bit of damage is fine. This room sucks anyways. I didn't want to use blanks. I want to save them for the boss fight. Right, something else I've been kind of forgetting to do is using the, oh my god, get out of here. The one item we have that can open secret rooms for free, little bomber. No, I let him take a shot. Jesus, it's a tough room. It's not Crestfaller's fault, it's my fault, and all the frickin' stupid dead eyes that we had. Okay, I wanna go to the damn gun muncher. I need a new gun. Give me a mega hand, come on. Come on. Oh! I was still invincible. Why don't you hurt your friend? Oh, don't be invincible when you're teleporting out of existence. Got a key, sure, why not? You know what, kill you. That's the boss fight. Let's unlock the teleporter. And we'll keep exploring for a little bit, I suppose. We almost have enough to get the anvil in. If we can get the anvil in, I'd be pretty happy with our lives, I think. Anvil in against the dragon should be fine. Dark was night, long live the king. I mean, it's just one enemy in the center, so, you know, keep shooting. There he goes. We get to the chest? We can get to the chest. Okay. That was a little bit risky. I don't know what happened there. It worked. Come on, one more room and then give me a gun in this chest. I know. Oh, I don't know what this room is gonna be. What the hell is this? Gun cube pot shots! Gun cube! I don't want this! Actually, you know what, this is fine! Oh. I was on the conveyor belts. I was moving around too much. Whatever, just die. Shot grub is fine, we have ammo for it. What are you? What are you? Well, it's good. Let's just get whittled down in gun queue. Let's gun munch. We have no metronome. What are we gonna gun munch? You know what? Hell, let's gun munch the frickin' A key. Who gives a crap? We have 2 keys. That's enough to open anything we want. Toss you in there. And then let's toss another green level gun in there and see what we get. Bait launcher, I think, is blue. Void Marshal is green. Jolter is green. Let's put that in here. If it gives me a good A gun for boss killing, I'll be happy. If it gives me an S gun, I'll be good. I'll be happy. If it gave me an S gun, it gave me a really good S gun. So now the metronome is gonna really pop off. And now we're gonna do the rest of the floor to get the metronome bonus. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. This is like kind of exactly what I wanted. Dude, you know what? Hold on. Oh no, oh! Because of the sponge. Hold on. Get this stupid gun back here. I can't, it's gun cube. Because of the frickin' sponge, you can't do that trick anymore. I can't even drop my gun. Go away. There you are, thank you. Okay, frickin'. Okay. Pick up ammo. Go to this, drop it. 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 Go to... We're out of ammo, drop it. Go to this, and drop it. Go to this. We got ammo for that, and the Gungeon. This is the gun I want, basically, the Gungeon. We have infinite ammo with the coolant, but we have to drop sponge in order to do infinite ammo reloading. I'm going to do that, because that is more important. Having infinite ammo with this gun is more important than dodging the poison. We already don't have to worry about thermal clips or fire because the Gungeon makes you immune to fire. It doesn't make you immune to poison, I don't think, but now I can actually suck up goop and get free reloads, so that's why I'm doing that. So now we just need to kind of focus on keeping our HP high, getting metronome bonus. Where are you? Frickin' go die. Should try to like go into a room and take advantage of the reload on 2 separate occasions, I guess, something like that. Light-line rancher, high stress zone control. So this is what I want to do. I want to have a room with blobs that I can use to get infinite ammo with, and as a result, get infinite bonus damage with, thanks to the metronome. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill you. We're gonna spawn a blob over here. This is fine. And now we're gonna go to town. Good, we have blobs. So now, I mean, I kind of screwed it up a little bit, but what I need to do is reload the goop. Okay, you die. You die. Spawn more blobs. Go to town! And every once in a while, I just need to make sure to kind of stop firing for a second, let the blobs spawn, and then go pick up their delicious goopy creep for more ammo. Oh, this is good. Oh, it sounds so lovely. Okay, we're done. That's as much of a damage bonus as I need, I think. Probably at max. I screwed up the reloading slightly, but who cares? What are you? What are you? What are you? Mutation. Do not care. Get me out of this floor. Let me fight the dragon. I'm done with this run. This run sucks. It's actually pretty good. Shots are very quick, aren't they? We're gonna have a lot. Oh, right, we have perfect blanking as well. Don't forget about that. We have a lot of damage. We have basically infinite ammo. Don't worry about that at all. I'm gonna worry about it slightly, I think. These shots are so fast. What is this, adrenaline rush? Reload. Remember, perfect blanking. We also have a speed upgrade, which is phenomenally useful. Am I gonna be able to dodge this? I freaking dodged it! I didn't have to blank it! It is a world first. I was able to blank that stupid attack. It has the shots bouncing off the back frickin' wall. Reload, 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 reload. We're gonna miss it. We missed it. That's fine. Remember, speed bonus and perfect blinking. Okay. We should have been hit. Forgot how you're supposed to dodge this. I guess he is jammed, so the bullets are traveling extra quick, maybe? Whatever. Let's get out of this stupid floor. Let's go down and fight the Lich. Chaos bullets unlocked. Chaos bullets is the good one, right? Chance bullets are the bad ones. Okay. Ooh, framey. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna cheese the hell out of this. Using infinite ammo, using blobs to get ourselves up to the maximum damage bonus. That's not a bug. That's not an exploit. That is taking advantage of the game mechanics. And boy howdy will I. Boy howdy? When did that enter my lexicon? Also, we're only getting 3 modifiers here, which is kind of interesting. Normally you get 5 in bullet hell. I guess that's just another one of the differences that we have. Because this is D20, not DD20. I'm just gonna wait for you to teleport once more. Yeah, that's good. Jammed one. Okay, yeah, we are gonna need to get a reload here. I wanna try to get as much value out of my ammo as possible. Reload as infrequently as necessary to make this work. Just because the coolant has to last, and I have to get it charged between attempts at reloading, unless I have thermal clips. But then I have to reload first to get the thermal clips, so it still works. Or it still doesn't work. Just try to roll into any enemy that kind of drops creep on the ground when I kill them. And also be very careful with things like, oh, this is perfect. Very careful of things like gun queue. You do not want to switch away from this gun, ever. Ever, 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 ever. I do want to create creep from this guy. Oh, well, it's gone now. But there was creep here a second ago. First one dropped creep. I wonder where the second one went. Man, I did not realize that D20 gave you fewer modifiers. Like, I knew it gave you at least one less. I didn't realize it gave you 2 less modifiers in bullet hell. That's ridiculous. It's one hell of a damage change. Not damage change, difficulty change. Damage change? Look. It's been a long day. It's been a long, difficult day of Gungeon. Yeah, there's a blank. Oh, there's another ghost. I didn't want to use a blank there, obviously. I mean, I didn't use the blank. The game decided to use a blank because they got hit. That's dumb. Don't roll into the pit. It wouldn't hurt us. We would still use the perfect blanking to avoid taking damage when we fall into a pit, but just don't do it. I think I knocked him into the pit. Good. Everything else can just frickin' die. It's don't blink, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, shit. I should not have been surprised by that, but I was, clearly. Okay, we're done. Ammo. I'll take it. Might as well. The Cursoramic Shockwave Explosive Fire. You know what? Pop it, get ready. I guess I didn't need to, because these guys drop creep when they die. Not a lot of creep, but a little bit. That's all I need, a little bit of creep. A little bit of creep. Last bullet standing, Gull's Revenge. Oh crap, pot shots, huh? What the hell? You know, we gotta reload, unfortunately, but it's gotta happen. I don't know where all the pots went, all the pot shots. Somehow I haven't gotten hit. Oh, I had to use a blank, or it auto blanked for me. I didn't see the shot bouncing off the back wall. It's not my fault, I swear. Oh, zone control, shit. Actually, you know what, this is fine. Excuse me. Die, please, thank you. No, don't do that. Well, now I've got the coolant charge. Where is everybody? There's one. Ah, damn it. I was close to killing him without having to use a reload. More pot shots. More ammo. Okay, run, 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 run. You know what? Kill the pot. Took some damage. Well, oh, I took 2 damage. This fucking room. Pot shots, man. How do you ever do this normally? I'm struggling even on freaking, oh God, an amazing run. I dodged the wrong direction, that's what happened there. Fuck this shit, man. I'm not gonna do this clone run. Get out of here. Explosive Fire, pot shots, Rat's Revenge. I don't even know what hit me. I wasn't standing on the rat revenge trap. It must have been a pot shot behind me somewhere. It wasn't a pot shot in front of me, I don't think. I'm telling you, I am not seeing the game board right now. I'm just making a lot of mistakes that I probably shouldn't be making. Now we do not have, oh, I didn't get the reload. Oh, the dodges are so bad. We don't have sponge anymore, so we will be walking in poison. But that's a good thing. That's creep. That's stuff we can get free ammo from. Jesus. We're gonna be fine on this run. I mean, even if we have to use clone, we'll be fine. But we're gonna be fine just because at this point, there's no stopping us, you know? Oh, don't take damage right there. We gotta get this metronome bonus charged, buddy. I almost got hit right there. When I just said, don't get hit right there, buddy. Come on! Kill him! Oh my god. Kill him faster. I wish we just had poison immunity instead. That's not to say that the sponge is not a good item. It is top frickin' tier in D20, DD20 mode. But it's just a very specific situation that makes it so that Gungeon is better without it. I think actually in general Gungeon is better without it. It's not a specific situation. It's a specific situation to Gungeon, you know? I want to go get his ammo before he disappears entirely. He didn't leave any, lovely. We'll almost have the next coolant charge anyways. No pot shots. Rat's Revenge. I can handle that. No! Dodged in the wrong frickin' direction, you idiot. All right, well, you know what? Whatever. I think we'll still be fine. Just really wanted that metronome bonus for the fight, you know. No, reload! There we go. Ugh. God damn it. Played so badly on this run. This is not pot shots. Yeah. Hopefully we still get the ammo for that. This, by the way, is why we did get the ammo for that. I wanted to drop all the other weapons, because we don't need them. And if we get gun Q on a boss fight like this, we're going to want fewer swaps in order to get to the Gungeon. I shouldn't complain too much about my play though, because we played relatively well early so that we could play terribly now, right? That's how I kind of want to view it, you know? We paid our dues early, and now we can enjoy having basically a full ammo Gungeon for the boss fight here. I have no blanks. Keep thinking I have a blank. I do not have a blank. There's like no coolant on the ground when I use this item. I can't even tell if I'm getting the ammo for the reload. I don't think I am. Excuse me. I'm just gonna stand over here if you don't mind. I guess you gotta be a little bit careful because the shots will, shots will... Oh, what? Oh, I was standing at the 45-degree angle. That's my bad. I gotta be a little bit careful with the attack where he surrounds you because the bullets will really quickly travel away from him when he is done with his attack. And that was... that was good, but that was sloppy. But that was... Let's consider that just a warm-up for D20, DD20. Maybe I won't even do a cursed DD20 next time. I'll not do a cursed DD20, I'll just do a regular DD20. To further re-enlighten myself with the game mode, and the min-maxing necessary to ideally have good runs with it. But we also went down to the Abbey, which we didn't have to do. It was a good Abbey floor, though. Didn't take any damage against the boss. Bundle of Wands has been unlocked, Icebreaker has been unlocked, the Membrane has been unlocked, Chaos Bullets has been unlocked, and we've done D20 mode. So theoretically, if we go and talk to Daisuke, he'll be like, hey, you want another challenge, right? And then we can do DD20 mode. And I'm not sure if it's gonna take 12 hegemony credits to play him or 2. I don't know. There's a point where he'll start charging, instead of 6 credits, he'll charge 1. I don't know if it's you have to do D20 mode like 30 times, or if it's you have to beat the dragon with D20 mode. I don't know if you have to beat the dragon with DD20 mode, double D20 mode. But we'll figure it out, because, well, when we go talk to him, we'll see if he wants 6 or 1. So that was a pretty good run. Heavy Bullets was a nice damage upgrade there at the end. Metronome. I think I was probably focusing on it too much, but you gotta with the metronome. You gotta screw yourself over like 30 times to reinforce in your head. It's a bonus. It's not the primary thing you should be focusing on, and indeed, I think I should not have been focusing on it as much as I was, but it's kind of fun to do that sometimes. But the Gungeon, good pickup. We did not need the AK-47, which is why I wanted to do the gun munching. You know, if we picked up a railgun, fine. Prototype railgun, fine. Black hole gun, I'm not sure it's unlocked, but fine. Vulcan cannon, fine. Gungeon, fine. All things that are probably better at killing enemies than the AK-47, or we could have just picked up a good A tier item. And even if we picked up a B tier item, it could have been Mega Hand or Heroin, but those are not unlocked. Oh, so many things are not unlocked. Ugh. Well, they will be eventually, at some point during the save file. So, thank you very much for watching, even despite my relatively poor play. That should have been a lot easier than it was. But yeah, thank you for watching, and like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.